Read Dalio. From broken glass to billions, Dalio learned a harsh lesson in 1983. People who live by the crystal ball will eat broken glass. He told himself this after going bankrupt at his lowest point. He couldn't even afford a plane ticket to meet a client whose potential payout would have dwarfed the cost. His first fund had imploded. Hitting zero taught him a fundamental truth. Predicting the future is impossible. What truly matters, he realized, is systematically responding to reality. So Dalio quit forecasting. Instead, he built a decision-making engine. He documented every investment rule, meticulously writing down why he bought and why he sold. He translated rules into algorithms and stress tested them, rigorously testing these principles against over 100 years of market data. He leveraged computers, letting machines do what human brains struggle with, processing millions of data points without ego or emotion. Starting with interest rates, currencies, and commodities, Dalio discovered a humbling pattern. When his system disagreed with him, he was wrong about 90% of the time. That humility became his edge. In 1984, when Wall Street largely ignored China, Dalio walked into Beijing. He saw no developed financial markets, only raw opportunity. He funded financial pioneers building China's first stock exchange from a tiny hotel room. Sent his 11-year-old son to an unheated Beijing school where no one spoke English. Dalio believed comfort zones destroy insight. His son learned Mandarin, later launched a charity for orphans, proving that real growth happens outside the bubble. Obsessed after losing everything with the question, how do you win without risking total ruin? Dalio found the answer in mathematics. Hold 15 to 20 uncorrelated return streams, and you'll slash risk by 80% without sacrificing returns. He called this approach pure alpha, betting on skill, no luck. It delivered profits in 23 out of 26 years. Unlike Wall Street stock pickers focused on diversifying assets, Dalio diversified strategies. A pivotal moment came in 1993 when Dalio's team handed him a brutal memo. You make people feel incompetent, humiliated, oppressed. The sting was real. That courage exposed the critical flaw. Truth without trust is poison. This led to engineered solutions. The issue log, every mistake documented and fixed, with no penalties for honesty. Believability weighting, decisions made by weighing proven expertise, not by simple democracy. The two-use rule, acknowledging the war between the emotional and the logical brain. Dalio's lowest moments forward 3 unbreakable rules. Pain plus reflection equals progress. Eating glass builds anti-fragility. Principles over predictions. Write rules. Test rules. Obey rules. Alone you lose. Together you adapt. This is how Dalio and Bridgewater transformed the lesson of broken glass into a billion-dollar edge. His challenge to others is clear. Stop chasing forecasts. Build unbreakable systems. Make your mistakes fuel. That, Dalio asserts, is how to turn failure into an unfair advantage.